Audio. Hello, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can hear? Okay, can hear. Mantap. It's my first time on YouTube, guys. Oh God. All right. Testing 1 2 3. Can hear? Can hear now. All right. Perfect. Okay. Wait. So how do I toggle around? Give me a minute to sort this out, guys. Where do I see your chat? Okay, chats are here. Okay, chat is here. Oh, chat is here. How do I? Yo, what's up, bro? Timestamp. Big fan. Hey, thank you, bro. Live chat. Spam. Okay. Getting the hang of it. It's my first time doing live on YouTube. Again, resolution's all okay, guys. You guys are able to see the prices here. You're able to see my screen. Able to hear me properly. That part of it all good. $35 current viewers, 4 views, average view durations 2 minutes 54. Wow, this is a lot of data. Okay, let's get comfortable. Okay, so I will put this here and then I will put this here. All good, eh? All right. Bear with me. Give moderator, I will be active always. Okay, how do I do that, bro? I gotta figure things out, bro. Wait, Steve, STF, you idiot. How do I moderate you, man? Bro, I'll figure it out. Okay, I'll figure it out and then I will do that, bro. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How's your office movements going? Still stuff to be moved out, guys, but I think it will be done probably by tomorrow or the day after. I will be glad. Cool. All good, bro. All right, perfect. EU, please. We did EU just now already, bro. Euro USD, we're expecting a continuation uptrend, and possible targets will be here. First targets will be here, and then second targets will be here. Where are you shifting? You'll know soon lah, bro. When I shift there, I'll pretty much do a live on TikTok as well. YouTube is far better than TikTok. Is that so? I mean, the fact that I don't get banned, then that's definitely much more better lah. But you know, we've got 40 viewers, we had 100 viewers there, so maybe it'll take time, right? But as long as it doesn't cause any issues and we don't get cut through the stream halfway, then I think it's a better option lah, guys. So I don't know if in terms of stream latency you guys are able to hear me right on the time that I speak, or there's like a delay. So yeah, right, rooting for you. Thanks G. But if there is a delay, then I hope the delay isn't too long lah. But at the end of the day, I didn't really think it would matter because we're not gonna do like, you know, really active trades tonight. So for those people just now that asked me about Euro USD, I pretty much have this sell zone taken all the way from daily, filter it down to H4, and then we filter it down to H1. This is pretty much the previous H1 demand that we had a breakout of, but we didn't get a pullback, we didn't get a reaction here, so we can look for some scalping trades here, right? Presumably about 50 pips if price taps into this zone first. If we come back down to collect back demand first, then maybe the scalping would be about 25-30 pips. Then I would expect a swing sell position to be gotten from here lah. But this would probably happen maybe next year, right? Maybe next year, the month of June. All good, all clear. Okay, I think you guys aren't seeing the screen that I need you guys to see. Are you guys, what screen are you seeing? Are you guys seeing a Euro USD chart? Or are you seeing some other chart? EU, eh? Okay, alright, cool. EU, okay, perfect. That's all I needed. Alright, so Euro USD, the setup would pretty much be from here. Right, scalping setup would be here, stop loss about 15 pips. Alright, stop loss about 15 pips. TP would be here around 45-50 pips. Let's go 40 pips lah. Let's go conservative. Right, 40 pips. And then ultimately the setup for us to swing back to the daily support level, alright, to the daily support level here, or all the way down till this daily support would be from up here. You guys can see that we want the highest level of the supply on the daily, as well as when we go to H1, right, what we have is a supply level here, right, this drop, base drop, or you can consider it a rally base drop. Okay, so we probably target this supply level, and the levels I've already marked out for you. So maybe a scalping opportunity here, right, maybe a scalping opportunity here, and then subsequently followed by a swing sell opportunity here. This one stops maybe about 20 pips, right, 20 pips, and then the TP for this, I would pretty much have it all the way down here, about 300 pips of a swing, right, 300 pips of a swing. But it will take time, guys. Okay, and on the contrary, this yellow color zone that I have marked out for you, if price does choose to do a pullback there first before we tap into our sell zone, then you guys can use that zone to use as a re-entry buy. If you guys want to end up buying high and ride the momentum all the way till the sell zone, then I'll leave that onto you. I wouldn't say it is not advisable, but I would say that there is not that much of a volume, so you guys are up for some risk lah. And Euro JPY, we have a sell setup that's pretty much right now active. Right, this sell setup is a H4 setup based on a liquidity sweep. Right, the fact that H4 had a closure above this liquidity makes it now a low probability setup. If we wanted it to be a high probability sell setup, then we would have needed this H4 candle to reject below this liquidity level and close not above it. The moment we close above it, this liquidity is now broken out, and we may just have a break of structure, and price would pretty much find next levels of liquidity, which we have here. Right, so if that is the case and you guys are already in the sell setup, or you guys are not taking but you plan on risking this, then the likelihood of you hitting a 35 pip stop is now about a 70% chance of it happening lah. Right, if it didn't close below, then you probably have a 30-40% chance only of hitting stop loss. So it's not a high probability setup. You want to take it, go ahead. The zone is about 20 pips, SL is about 35 pips, but I would personally stay out of it. Alright, I would personally stay out of it. Maybe we get some sort of a structure once we take this liquidity out, or maybe we want to just look out for buys all the way until we come till 185,570. Right, this H4 candle that closed I think at 10 o'clock was not the best of closings. Bro, DXY, what's happening? DXY, what's happening? Good question, bro. We didn't check DXY, yeah? Let's check DXY out. Oh, sorry. Weekly. Okay, so DXY right now, similarly to gold, similarly to Euro USD. So when we go back to Euro USD, guys, right? When we go back to Euro USD weekly, you see the overall time frame on the weekly, you can see a QM sell, right? This is a high, a low, a higher high, a lower low. Price is doing a pullback right now to actually give us the entry for sells, right, on the weekly time frame, right? And we filter it down from it to all the way down till H1. And similarly on DXY, you see the inverse of what we see happening on Euro USD. We see a low, a high, a lower low, and a higher high. So this is pretty much the level of where we can expect DXY to push up from, but not yet, right? Just because we are in a buy level, or we are at a level where price can actually reject, we want to see if there is actually any interest of people in the market that are about to push DXY is up, and that will definitely be influenced by news, influenced by economical factors, which I don't think we have anything as strong as probably NFP, which is going to be the first week of January. Let's see, when would NFP be? When is NFP? Let me check. NFP would be on the 5th of Jan. So I think we are pretty much going to be playing around this level of demand, this level of QM until the 5th of Jan. And it's either going to be one of two, right? This level of this level of QM on DXY can either break, retest, and we go back all the way down till this support here, right? That could be scenario number one. Or scenario number two is that NFP comes in, USD strengthen, which is usually the case of NFPs. Usually US is strong during NFPs, and we can see a nice bullish reaction from here. Okay, so this is on the weekly time frame, right? On the weekly time frame, definitely. On the daily time frame, we are extremely bearish, right? Price had liquidity here, we broke structure, continued after the retest, we continued all the way towards the downside, and right now on the daily also we have the same QM buy structure, and we have a daily demand level here, right? Daily demand level on DXY here, right? You guys can see it very clearly. This is a rally, this is a base, this is a subsequent rally, right? So this is a demand, price is tapping into demand. It's supposedly to be rejecting towards the upside, but the momentum, the volume is towards the sell side. So even though, yes, DXY has a chance of pushing up from here, I wouldn't rush it, right? I would probably let it fill this whole zone, right? Manipulate all the way till downside. If it wants to even be a little bit crazier, it can come to collect back this support level, right? But this is likely to be where DXY rejects off from and pushes towards the upside. It's just that we don't have anything to fuel that, guys, right? It needs fuel. Right now, we don't have any fuel in the market except for probably a news later at 11 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. We have a USD news at 11. December 27th. No, 10 o'clock. Yeah, the news is over. No. Yeah, 11 o'clock. Richmond Manufacturing Index. Medium impact, it's not going to do much. Right? It's really not going to do much. So ideally, it's more of a waiting game, guys. You're just going to see dumping all the way till NFP. And then NFP, you're going to see one big ass dildo candle that pushes back all the way up and, gets USD back in strength. But when is gold going on a good condition to go to 71? That's what we're expecting, right? That's what we're expecting. Unfortunately, I had my alerts set here for gold. We would have entered buys at this zone, 2066.1 to 2065, 10 pips of a zone, right? And I had my alerts set. You can see it very clearly here. My alerts didn't go off because price came about 0.2 pips away from my zone and we rejected, and we are running approximately about 38 pips. So 2070.5 lah, bro, I would say that is almost close to a guaranteed scenario. If we do decide to push towards the upside, we will come up to take out this liquidity here, and then maybe price will then either decide if it wants to continue its uptrend and push all the way till 2088, 2090, or we want to just, collect retail stop loss and then reverse back down. So our range for tonight is pretty small. It's a range from 2066 to 2071. So it's a 50 pips range. You guys can do a ping pong, up and down, up and down, up and down, and expect price to just, go up, come down, go up, come down until or unless we break either upside or either downside. Okay. I think the lag is about 20 seconds. Checking timer on TradingView. Oh, smart way of doing it. 20 seconds lag. That's too much, man. Well, I think I need to get a stronger Wi-Fi connection or a stronger LAN cable. Then the lag will pretty much be sorted. Franco, I hope you get your better understanding on DXY right now, but just for your own satisfaction, I can go down to the lower time frames and look out for potential levels where we may get like some sort of a pullback. One could be here. Right, maybe price could tank all the way down till 101, and then maybe from there we could do some sort of a smaller pullback. Right, but overall DXY we still pretty much Oh wait, can you hop on an empty chart? Empty chart, you mean like this? Like just white? I think it's YouTube on your lag, bro, not really internet connection. But the thing is, bro, when I was initiating this stream, they asked me if I wanted latency, normal latency, low latency, or ultra low latency. I selected ultra low latency, and there was an option for me there to add the lag. I didn't add, but I think it's just YouTube, ah. Don't know lah. Sad lah, bro. Sad lah. Very sad. Oh wait, an empty chart would pretty much be ones with candlestick, right? Okay, you have an empty chart, bro. This is an empty chart. No, it's not empty. Okay, now I empty it for you, bro. IG Live. I mean IG Live. I can't share the screen the way can I? Is there a stream? Is there a stream key on IG? Wait, is there a stream key on IG? Tak ada, not on OBS. I gotta figure things out, guys. Happens, man. Yeah, happens, bro. Can you teach me how to mark zones? Bro, okay, can, right? So, whenever you want to find out zones, right, especially if you are looking to take a position that you're wanting to hold, bro. If you're wanting to scalp, your time frames are H1, M15, M5, right? But if you want to intraday, if you want to catch a 50 pips, 100 pips, or even, you know, a 200, 300 pips plus movement, you got to start on the higher time frame, right? So you can start weekly, you can start daily, doesn't matter. I would do both, right? If weekly tells me the storyline, then weekly it is. If daily tells me the storyline, then daily it is. There's no real like forbidden rule that this is the only rule you gotta follow. You follow which time frame tells you the exact storyline. And what do I mean by when I say storyline? It's pretty much which time frame tells you that price is at a support, price is at a resistance, price is reacting at supply, price is reacting at demand. I'm looking only at that four things, right? So when I come to weekly right now, I can see that price on GBP AUD, this is a level of demand, and this here also is a level of support. You have your rally, base rally, this here becomes a valid support. You have a rally, base rally, this here becomes a valid demand, right? So that is my point of interest. Or if I'm about to look for buys on GBP AUD, I would look for buys within this range, right? Within this range. Now, on the weekly also, I have this supply form, right? I have this supply form on top here. So now I understand what? I understand I have range. My range is pretty much from here to here, right? So price can do this until it decides the trend is a bearish trend. I'm about to break towards the downside, break, pull back entry, and sell all the way down until this demand, until this support, until subsequently lower lah, right? It will pretty much break and go and retest back all the other levels of support and all the other levels of demand. But now I've established what is my weekly range. Now once I've done that, I go to daily, right? And I try to see my job right now is this weekly zone. I want to see how I can filter it down as small as possible, right? And the factors that I'm going to look out to is support levels, I'm going to look out to demand levels, I'm going to look out to QM levels, anything, right? Anything that comes fit, that is the most obvious, that is the easiest to catch, right? So when I see when I see daily time frame, what I can see here is a structure. So this is a low, this is a high, a lower low, a higher high, right? And you have a rally, base rally, which means that you have a demand level here, and you also have a QM buy pattern, right? So what we can go ahead and do is pretty much just point out this level here all the way till this level here for us to take note. As you can see, this is a key level. Price broke above, retested, push down, broke above, retested, support, retested, support, retested, support, manipulated, form QM buy, yet to come back to do a second entry. So now my weekly zone that was 200 pips big becomes this big, right? I'm filtering it down based on supply demand, based on chart patterns, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's done on daily, right? Then we go down to H4, because once it's on daily already, we still have significantly quite a big zone. How big is this zone? It's 42 pips. So to me, I want to make my zone size at least about 20 pips. Then it's considerably a decent size zone lah. Alright, 20 pips will be decent. If it's anything bigger than 20 pips, then it'll be a bit difficult for me to take like a proper trade, because I am an aggressive trader. So I have, pretty strong layering that I do whenever I enter a trade. So I want to find levels that I can snipe. So I go to H4 and I'm looking at that same level that I've marked out the QM sell on the daily time. QM buy on the daily time frame, to see if I can make this zone any smaller. And what I'm about to look out for is only fresh levels, right? So when I say fresh levels, I mean levels of demand or levels of supply that has not been retested. If it's not retested, which means it's fresh. When it's fresh, you're going to see price touch and go, right? You're going to see it reacting very, very quickly and as a touch and go concept. So around this region here right now, right, we may have a lot of demand, but none of it is fresh. So I cannot choose to filter. I can go down one more time frame to H1 and pay attention at that same level again. So when I go down to H1, this is where I want to show you that you have a rally base rally, right? So you have a demand, but not only do you have a demand, what else do you have? You have a high, low, higher high, lower low, QM sell, reacted as a sell, breakout of QM sell level. So QM sell that breaks reacts as what? Reacts as a QMM. So you can use that QMM level as your sniper levels for you to take entries, right? As your sniper levels for you to take entries, and your big ass your big ass daily zone, right? Wait, so your big ass daily zone, when you go on to H1, you are able to make it smaller by taking this demand into account. Alert just went off. H1 XAU USD crossing horizontal ray. Okay, so this becomes now your humongous zone. I think it's dropped down to about 30 pips, and you have this level here acting as your sniper. So what happened with price? Do you see how price snipes from here and pushes towards the upside, 70 pips? So again, just combining supply demand, combining support resistance, and combining the QM chart patterns, right? The moment you're able to see it, you can never unsee it again, right? And you will only catch levels where there are only shadows inside. Where is the H1? Right, so this would become your sniper level. And let me have one more zone. One more zone here. This is for your overall watching zone lah, right? Overall watching zone. See, beautiful, right? Beautiful. Who asked me that? Gabriel. Get some understanding, bro. Hope you're still watching, bro. If you're not watching, I'll punch you, bro. $35. Damn. Thanks a lot, Mo. No worries, no worries. I'm just kidding, by the way. File. Oh shit. Where is my view? Docs toolbar. Screen list mode. Docs toolbar. Edit. Ah shit. Docs toolbar. Wait, guys. I can't see your comments. Where is the comments? Where is the comments? Chat. Okay. It's back. I'm still having difficulties marking the zone. I'm watching Prime here. Cool. 9 months trading on and off basis due to my studies. Well, that's pretty much the reason, bro. Okay, maybe if you want, what I can help you, or what I can share with you, is that every single day, all right, don't focus on trading, don't focus on making money. right? But every single day, try to see if you can actually do at least 5 mapping, right? Which will take you about, I would say, at least an hour lah, bro. Right? If you're really not used to doing it, you're not frequently doing it, at least spend an hour, right? Spend an hour. Find 5 pairs, 5 currencies, 5. It could be gold. Okay, you guys may have lost my face. Let me just delete my face and let me just show the chart. My face froze because my battery of the camera died, and that's pretty much signs that my night's about to come to an end. But let me just finish this for Gabriel. Right, so maybe what you can do is, Gabriel, just find 5 different currencies, right, that you are most fond of trading, that you've probably traded before, right? And once you've gotten that 5 currencies, every single day just do your mapping on those 5 pairs. Place your long, place your short position tool like this, right? And screenshot that, keep it in like a journal of yours, or just send it to yourself on Telegram, right? Do that every single day. Don't just have it on TradingView and then keep it there. You want to go ahead on top here, you want to click on screenshot, alright? Download image, copy image, or copy link. Do either one of these 3, right? And send it to yourselves. You will see yourself gradually getting better, right? And 3 things you want to focus on. Number 1, right, you want to look at supply and demand. Number 2, you want to look at support and resistance. Number 3, right, oh shit. Right, and number 3, you want to look for chart patterns. Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. Once you've mastered this, then you can start adding in some smart money confirmations to actually make your trades even more smoother. XA USD, what's going on with the price? Oh, yep. So we swept liquidity and immediately reversed. 2071.69. So this M15 will tell us, guys, right? This M15 will tell us if you should look for buys or if you should look for sells. If we do not get a bullish break above 2070.64, then you guys can take sells all the way down till 2064. 2065. Right, all the way back down to our so-called buy level that we have. It's basically an M15 and M30 fresh demand level. Right, so in 4 minutes, you guys will get to know if you're about to be buying or if you're about to be selling. Thanks for the advice, Movan. Really appreciate it. Yep, no worries, bro. No worries at all. Isn't it beautiful how price just swept liquidity, and immediately, guys, the M1. You look at the M1. This is the power of liquidity. Right, immediately a 28 pips push towards the downside. Right, so if you guys pay attention to the contents that I upload in Secret Sanctum, you guys will know why I've always been mentioning, if you don't know liquidity of the market, you will become the liquidity of the market, because wherever there is liquidity, there is stop losses, and markets just decided to right now collect retail stop losses here. Right, the moment we collected the retail stop loss, we then immediately push towards the downside. Right, you doing from mobile? No, I'm not doing from mobile, bro. I'm doing from OBS. I'm doing from my computer. But yeah, my camera is switched off. Anyways, guys, my camera dying is basically a sign for me to actually call it a night. Few challenges tonight. First, TikTok banned me all the way till 30th of December, and then YouTube has like a 20 seconds lag. So allow me some time to figure out how I can make my live streams a little bit more smoother. If all fails, then you will see a recent an update lah, right? An update probably will move to Discord, and we'll stream on Discord, because I've tried doing it on Zoom, but then there's just too many scammers on Zoom, and so yeah, we'll pretty much call it a night. Movan, can you do a recap on XAU USD, bro? Nothing much to recap, bro. Honestly, alright. XAU USD is pretty much boring with its price action, alright. And all I basically mentioned to them just now is monitor these 2 levels here, this 2070, alright, all the way till 2065. This is our range, alright, and we expected price to sweep this liquidity. The moment we swept, we expect the push down here, alright. But if this M15 in the next 15 minutes closes above 2070.6, the moment we get a break towards the upside, Alright, then our next potential price target would be at 2088, 2090. However, if we don't get a bullish break, this simply means that price has now decided to come, collect retail stop losses here. Alright, this is where retail traders that place their sell trades according to supply levels, according to resistance level. Maybe they even took into account this supply here, or they took into account this bearish trend line breakout here. Alright, everyone would have sold around this level here. Basically, price pushed up to collect their stop losses. Once collect stop losses, if you do not get a break above, then we can see price rejecting. But like I said, we are in a range, we don't have volume, so we're just going to see price doing a ping pong around this level here, like that. Right, so you scalp your buys, scalp your sells. It's just that I'm not in the mood of trading gold, guys. Alright. Hey, hello. So yeah, just pretty much just go ahead and scalp your trades accordingly. Clear ref constable. Yep, there's definitely a lag. Where would you enter a buy for CHF JPY? At this level here, bro. This yellow color level that I've marked out. Wait, H4. Yeah. This yellow color level that I've marked out, bro. Right, 167, 145, 167, 840, about 25 pips of a zone. Close to 30 pips. I would follow on this mapping, guys, like precisely follow it, like very closely follow it. Thank you, bro. No worries. Alright, guys, thank you for joining. And I will see you guys soon, right? And if I don't see you guys soon, before New Year's, I wish all of you guys Happy New Year. And cheers to a wonderful, wonderful year ahead. Right. Take care. Peace out. Lots of love. Signing out.